Imagine getting sued by a meme. That's exactly what happened to Theo Von. And the man behind it is now serving 57 years for murder. Theo Von is a comedian, podcaster, and one of the most unpredictable personalities on the internet. He's known for his offbeat humor and wild stories.
Yeah, we had a guy that tried to pretend he had both arms for a while in our area. And that made that...
They noticed it?
Yeah.
Immediately?
But you don't want to say anything, but you thought it, and then people thought they were crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you have people trying to guess. That was the crazy part. You have people trying to like rip his arm off, like just to see if it was, you know. And I'm like, dude, what if it's real? Yeah, just crazy.
But earlier this year, he found himself in a situation no one could have predicted. He was getting sued by this guy.
So I f***ing ran up behind him with a hatchet, smash, smash, smash.
A while back, somebody made a face fake of me and put it onto the internet and social media. And so I am in it, you know, it's my face put over Kai the hitchhiker. Smash, smash, smash. He's the famous smash, smash, smasher, you know? He's that handyman that fucking couldn't find a nail, cuz you know who that is. That's him, baby. He's that hitchhiking nail hunter, boy. You know? He's that DeWalt. Anyway, there's a documentary about him. He's the famous hitchhiker that hit a guy with a hatchet and hatcheted a guy out to save this kind of thicker little biscuit lady who was getting getting attacked or hugged out. It's the whole story's insane. But anyway, what happened was, so somebody put my face onto a Kai the hitchhiker onto his story, right? It went around on social media as we put it up on social media. So he filed a lawsuit. He says, or this document says, Caleb L. McGilvery, a jailhouse lawyer. He is apparently, according to this, he's a lawyer now. Says, I've just filed a lawsuit because of the video you made. If you want to settle outside of court, the U.S. Marshals will be coming to your door to hand you a summons. You'll never, if you want to settle outside of court, now's your chance. I'll settle for what my costs are, which is approximately so-and-so amount. And then he wants the videos down. And he will withdraw the lawsuit. And we can go our separate ways. I don't know. I'm a jailhouse lawyer, and he has 9 years of litigation experience. And he may, look, I don't know how to handle this, but that's why. I mean, I literally was just seeing the documentary about him, and here's this. And it's funny because during the documentary, I think you can relate some with this feral child, this young man who something was uncomfortable or wrong in his upbringing. You know, something was off.
Guy the Hitchhiker, one of the internet's earliest meme legends, a drifter who went viral after saving a woman from a violent attacker by smashing the guy over the head with a hatchet. His story captivated the world and later landed him a full Netflix documentary. But what most people don't know is that Guy sued Netflix for that documentary, and then he went after Theo Von. Theo Von was casually hosting episodes of the This Past Weekend, his podcast, unaware that across the country, a 57-year prison inmate was building a 30-page legal document accusing Theo of defamation. The reason? A deepfake meme video, one where Theo's face was digitally placed over Kai's body during the infamous news clip.
Whoa, went straight out of Dogtown, skateboarding, surfing it up. Before I say anything else, I want to say no matter what you've done, you deserve respect. Even if you make mistakes, you're lovable. And it doesn't matter your looks, skills, or age, or size, or anything, you're worth.
But according to Kai, that meme wasn't just a joke. He believed Theo Von himself created a fake account to upload the video and then made nearly $30,000 in revenue from it. So Kai, from his prison cell, decided that was worth exactly $30 million in damages. Theo only found out when a friend called and said he was getting sued.
Hello, this is Dan.
Hey, Dan, man. What's up, bud? It's Theo.
Hey, man. What's going on?
Well, I sent you, I got served. I want to talk about the Kai, the hitchhiker thing.
Yeah, for sure. I got those documents. I reviewed them actually over the weekend.
Yeah, man. Is it a real thing? Like, is it, I guess I'm kind of, I don't know, I guess I'm scared. I'm scared about it. I don't know what to do.
It is real in the sense that he did file it. He did make some claims. He's currently incarcerated, I believe in New Jersey, it seems, and he kind of learned the law a little bit and drafted up this complaint. So it is an actual complaint that did get served in federal court. As far as the merits to it, I don't think there's much there. I think a motion to dismiss will kind of clean it up for you.
Okay. So what is he asking for?
So he's making some pretty egregious claims in there. I mean, he goes into there's a lot of TMI really about his other cases and his other legal trouble that's going on. But then he pretty much does some type of algebraic equation that gets to a demand request somewhere around $30 million. I think it's around 29,750,000, something around those damages.
What?
He's saying from YouTube and Instagram views.
Well, what do I do? I must have to work. I mean, do I have to work forever or what?
I mean, it sounds like he's claiming you've already made this money. So the question is, what have you done with all that money?
Dude, what is he talking about, dude? I drive a Ford Ranger.
He's saying you made all this money off using this deep fake of him. You've stolen.
But why is Kai even in prison in the first place? Well, after the meme faded, things took a dark turn. In 2013, Kai was arrested for the murder of a 73-year-old lawyer in New Jersey. Kai claimed it was self-defense, saying the man drugged and tried to assault him, but the jury didn't buy it. He was sentenced to 57 years behind bars. And yet, from prison, Kai kept suing people. First Netflix, then Theo, and then a therapist. Dr. Todd Grande is a licensed therapist and YouTuber known for breaking down the psychology of public figures. One day, he uploaded a video analyzing Kai's behavior and actions.
Hello, this is Dr. Grande. Today's question is, can I analyze the case of Caleb McGillivray, who is also known as Kai, the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker? Just a reminder, I'm not diagnosing anybody in this video, only speculating about what could be happening in a situation like this. If you enjoy this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and consider supporting me on Patreon. I'll put the link to Patreon in the description for this video. So first I'll look at the background, the timeline of various incidents that are relevant to this case, and offer my analysis. Getting started with his background, I'm going to refer to Caleb McGillivray as Kai, as this is the name he apparently prefers. Kai is from Alberta, Canada. His father and mother divorced when he was 4 years old. He has a history of mental health difficulties and was hospitalized several times in relation to that.
Kai saw that and decided it ruined his online brand. So naturally, he demanded $2.9 million in damages for loss of social media ad revenue and advertising potential. I mean, what kind of ad revenue is there in the convicted meme fella niche? But the case didn't go far. The court threw it out, saying, defendant's videos are intended for a wide audience. And while he did publish a video about plaintiff, this alone is not enough for this court to establish jurisdiction. Translated, you can't sue someone just because you don't like their YouTube video. Theo is in the clear, so is Dr. Grande. But the story of Kai the Hitchhiker is still one of the wildest internet arcs we've ever seen. From viral hero to convicted killer, and now a self-proclaimed courtroom warrior, filing lawsuits from a prison cell, targeting comedians, therapists, and Netflix itself.